Hi guys, welcome back to Baldy Make Stuff, the channel for Meccano and other associated construction sets. Glad to see you back. Today we're going to take a look at the Coles mobile crane. I've already done a video just over an hour long on the first part of this build, and I really appreciate those of you who've watched all the way through it. Thanks guys. I'm stunned there's an audience for over an hour of me putting Meccano together, but it appears there is. And we will certainly keep on doing videos like that for that length. But I also do appreciate that there are people who that's too long a video for, and they just want to see a sped up, quickened version of what was involved and where we've got to the point. So that's what this video is to do. I'm just going to show you the finished product. I'll do every time. I'll do about an hour's worth of build. I'll do that video out there in full, and then I'll do this summary video that shows you where we've got to over the space of an hour, and goes over any difficulties that were encountered and anything notable points in the construction. So that being said, let's go take a look at it. This is model plan 128, and so far we've gone down to about that point there, so just over half a page in the instructions done for just over an hour's building, and I'm hoping to finish this off in the next hour's worth of build. The model plans are available from HW Somerville Mail Order, also known as Model World Mail Order, and there'll be a link in the description if you want to go and buy that. What we've got here is the ball bearing turntable. You've got this structure that goes on the back that I'm presuming pins it into the base of the crane, or well, anyway, pins into somewhere. Would be the base or the main chassis. This is the only bit that needs something that's not involved in the set 10, because you need to buy extra ball bearings over and above what come with a set 10 to get a strong bearing. Tony James in his intro says that you can do it with the contents, but you're going to have a weak bearing that could collapse, which no one wants that. So for the sake of a few quid in buying a few more ball bearings, here we are. Now, the one thing about building it to this point was that this was an absolute nightmare to get these ball bearings into this space. This is essentially floating free. You've got these two circular girders that are joined together, as you can see, with these long bolts, and you've got to get these ball bearings into the gap between them, which you do by pushing it in through this groove. And first of all, until I figured out how to do it, there were ball bearings dropping out right, left and centre. Couldn't get them to stay in, and oh dearie me. 12 balls through the gap. How the hell am I supposed to have balls through the gap? You've lost me, Tony. Which gap? This is sketchy as all hell, Tony. Bugger. Genuine moments of tension here. That one's fallen out. These two. Nearly that swearing again. That swearing I said I wouldn't do is Is there a better way of doing this, people? There has to be. That's not. Help. There's got to be an easier way than this. But eventually we figured out that what I needed to do was tighten up that there are 4 of these bolts that bring it together, and the way to do it is to tighten up 3 of them and have one fairly loose, so that you've got just enough of a gap here that you can push it through. And that eventually did the trick, but caused much frustration and angst to get to this point. So that, basically speaking, is about the size of it. I'll put some... well, I don't think you need any stills pictures, actually. You can get it through this if you were wanting to build it alongside it. These videos show you pretty much what you need to see, and you can freeze frame if needs be to get there. I think it's accurate to what it should be so far, but if anybody knows different, please tell me in the comments below with it. So yeah, as I say, that's it. It's an easier, more digestible version of the long video, although the long videos will keep on coming, and if you want to have a look at them, more than welcome. You get an hour of me jumping along to myself. So thanks for watching this one, and we'll see you next phase of the build, when I hope to get this turntable finished to the end of the instructions, as I say, with the biggest part of the way through. So another hour should do it.